I'm about to compete in my first ever HYROX, and this is how I prepped in just 8 weeks. Now, my training wasn't perfect, but I was consistent, and that's all that matters. First, let's talk about running. I did 3 runs a week. 1 VO2 max session in the form of Norwegian 4x4 training, 1 long distance run, which was about 90 minutes or 15 kilometers for time on the legs, and then 1 whatever I feel like session, which kind of changed depending on how I felt that week. So that could be hills, tempo, speed, or a recovery run. On top of that, I did 2 HYROX classes per week at my HYROX gym. These classes were really intense, and it's really where I pushed myself to practice the HYROX-specific movements. Now, while my runs in HYROX were really well structured, my additional strength and conditioning was completely unstructured. It really came down to whatever I had to film for YouTube that week. So if you've been doing my workouts on YouTube for the last 8 weeks, you've technically been doing my strength and conditioning training for HYROX. Now, this is where I remind you that this is best case scenario, and I definitely didn't achieve this every single week. In fact, 1 week I got sick and 1 week I was away. So technically, I had 6 weeks of consistent but not perfect training. Race day is literally 3 days away. How do we think I'm gonna do?